sweet jelly candy, not gelatin, just your regular soda. So we're going to pop open the first soda drink. Of course, it's Miranda in place of Fanta. So pour it into a pot. This month is dedicated to sweet treats, so we're going to boil on low heat. Make sure you're stirring. I almost didn't want to share this recipe, but I said they deserve to see this. Notice that the liquid has reduced after some minutes and is getting smaller and thicker. Tap on the subscribe button and subscribe if you have not. At this stage, we're going to do something. We're going to add the cornflour slurry. That's cornflour dissolved in water. Stir quickly and it won't take time to congeal. Gelatin would have been used here, but I had to use it was readily available, like this video. So we are ready for the next stage. Scoop out and place on the baking paper. Be careful as it is quite sticky. So we're going to cover and flatten. Then place in the fridge to cool with Coca-Cola. Pour into a pot. A teaspoon of ginger, that's optional. We're going to mix cornflour. Dissolve it with water. Recommend this channel to your family and friends. Turn on the notification for this channel. Once we post, you will be notified. So the cornflour has dissolved. Notice that we are adding this earlier than we did for the Miranda. You can also add extra sugar, but the sugar in the Coke is good enough for me. Now cornflour goes into the Coke. You're going to of course stir on low heat. Like I said, this soda jelly candy can be achieved without gelatin or Agar Agar, but you can use them if you want. My job is to show you alternatives, of course. You can make this for children's party. So at this stage it's thick enough. So we're going to scoop it into ice mold or any mold of your choice. You need to work really fast as it congeals quickly. This month's recipe is dedicated to a little princess, Meso. Her birthday is on the 27th of May. Please wish her happy birthday in the comment section. So we're going to press down the jelly sweets. This is to shape it properly, close up spaces. Drop your questions in the comment section, of course I will attend to them. The Fanta jelly candy is out of the fridge after 4 hours. Now it's set. So we're going to separate it completely from the parchment paper and begin to slice it. You can use a knife, a cookie cutter, but I'm using a crinkle cutter to give it some nice shape. So first we cut into long stripes and then we begin to cut it into small squares. Tap on the share icon and share to your socials, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, X and TikTok. Let's pop out the Coca-Cola candies. One at a time. Our jelly candies are ready. Ingredients used: we have 1 can of Coca-Cola, Miranda or Fanta, cornflour, teaspoon ginger. Check description for it. Look at what we have here. Now time for the adage of the week. A person who has been beaten by a madman will run away at the mere sight of a mechanic. Experience is usually the best teacher. See you next week. Enjoy. Bye. Of course, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and on TikTok. And of course, to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye.